become unbreakable. A Stoic story about building a mind that nothing can destroy. Long-form YouTube script. Introduction. There is a reason some people collapse under pressure while others become stronger. The same storm hits both. The same hardship visits both. The same disappointments arrive at both doors. Yet one breaks. The other grows. Why? The answer is not talent. It is not luck. It is not intelligence. It is strength of character. The Stoics understood that life is not designed to be easy. Life is designed to test you, to challenge you, to reveal who you truly are. And the people who become great are not those who avoid hardship. They are those who become unbreakable because of it. This is the story of a young man named Leon. A man who spent most of his life feeling weak. Until he learned the secret of becoming unbreakable. Step 1: The fragile life. Leon was successful by most people's standards. He had a good job. A comfortable apartment. Friends. Goals. Dreams. But inside he was fragile. A single criticism ruined his day. A small setback destroyed his confidence. A difficult situation caused panic. His emotions controlled him. His fears controlled him. Other people's opinions controlled him. And because of that, life constantly shook him. Step 2: The first crack. One day Leon lost a major opportunity. A promotion he had worked toward for years went to someone else. He felt betrayed. Angry. Broken. For weeks he complained. Blamed others. Replayed the event in his mind. The pain wasn't just the loss. The pain was his inability to accept it. One evening he sat alone and asked himself, "Why am I so easily shaken?" That question would begin his transformation. Step 3: The stranger on the bench. One rainy afternoon Leon found himself sitting in a quiet park. Nearby sat an elderly man reading a worn notebook. The old man seemed completely unaffected by the rain. Completely calm. Completely still. Leon couldn't understand it. He approached him. "Aren't you bothered by this weather?" The old man smiled. "The weather belongs to nature. My peace belongs to me." Leon was intrigued. Step 4: The lesson of the tree. The old man pointed toward a giant oak tree. Storms had battered it for decades. Its branches were scarred. Its trunk carried marks of countless winters. Yet it remained standing. The old man asked, "Why is that tree still standing?" Leon shrugged. "It's strong." The old man nodded. "No. It's strong because it survived being weak." Those words changed everything. Step 5: Understanding pain. The old man explained. "Pain is not your enemy. Difficulty is not your enemy. Hardship is not your enemy. Your resistance to them is." Leon had spent years trying to avoid discomfort. Avoid failure. Avoid criticism. Avoid rejection. But avoiding hardship had made him weaker. Not stronger. Step 6: The training begins. The old man offered Leon a challenge. "For the next 30 days, seek one difficult thing every day. Not dangerous. Not reckless. Difficult. Wake up earlier. Exercise when tired. Speak honestly. Face fears. Finish what you start." Leon accepted. Step 7: The battle with himself. The first week was brutal. His alarm rang. He wanted to sleep. He got up anyway. His body wanted comfort. His mind wanted excuses. Yet every time he chose discipline, something changed. A new version of himself was being built. Step 8: The voice of excuses. The strongest enemy wasn't outside. It was inside. A voice whispered constantly, "You can do it tomorrow. Take it easy. You deserve a break." The old man warned him. The voice of excuses speaks like a friend but acts like an enemy. Leon began recognizing the pattern. And every time he ignored the excuses, he became stronger. Step 9: The power of small victories. Months passed. Leon discovered something surprising. Greatness isn't built from giant victories. It's built from small victories repeated daily. Making the bed. Keeping promises. Showing up. Being consistent. Small actions created massive change. Step 10. The storm returns. Life tested him again. His business failed. Money became scarce. People doubted him. Friends disappeared. The old Leon would have collapsed. This time he remained calm. Not because it didn't hurt. Because he had trained for hardship. Step 11. Control your mind. The old man taught him a Stoic principle. You cannot control events. You can control your response. Leon wrote those words everywhere. On his wall. In his notebook. Inside his phone. Eventually they became part of him. And that changed everything. Step 12. The mountain. One winter morning they climbed a mountain. The wind was fierce. The path was steep. Every step hurt. Halfway up, Leon wanted to quit. The old man stopped, pointing upward. Strength is built one step after another. Not all at once. So Leon kept climbing. One step. Then another. Then another. Until eventually he reached the summit. The lesson became clear. Every great achievement is simply many small steps combined. Step 13. Control your emotions. Months later, Leon faced betrayal. A close friend lied about him. The pain was intense. Anger surged through him. The old man asked, "Who controls your emotions?" Leon answered, "I do." The old man smiled. "Then prove it." Instead of revenge, Leon chose dignity. Instead of hatred, he chose peace. Instead of reacting, he chose wisdom. That day he gained true strength. Step 14. Focus on what matters. The world is full of distractions. Noise. Drama. Arguments. Negativity. Most people waste their lives fighting battles that don't matter. Leon learned to focus only on what moved him forward. His goals. His growth. His character. His purpose. Everything else became background noise. Step 15. Embrace hard things. The old man shared another truth. Easy choices create a hard life. Hard choices create an easy life. Leon embraced discomfort. Cold mornings. Difficult conversations. Long work sessions. Self-discipline. Every hard choice became an investment in future strength. Step 16. The year of transformation. A year passed. The difference was astonishing. People noticed. Friends noticed. Family noticed. Even strangers noticed. Leon carried himself differently. He wasn't louder. He wasn't arrogant. He was simply stronger. Calmer. More grounded. More resilient. Step 17. The fire test. Then came his biggest challenge. His mother became seriously ill. Suddenly life became uncertain. Fear returned. Pain returned. Worry returned. But unlike before, Leon didn't collapse. He remained steady. Present. Strong. Not because he lacked emotion. Because he had learned to master it. Step 18. The deepest lesson. One evening beside a fire, the old man asked, "What makes steel strong?" "Fire." "What makes character strong?" Leon smiled. "Difficulty." The old man nodded. Now he understood. Every challenge had been training. Every setback had been preparation. Every hardship had been shaping him. Step 19. The final conversation. Years later, the old man became very weak. Leon visited him one final time. The old man smiled. "You've changed." Leon nodded. "You taught me." The old man asked. "What did you learn?" Leon thought for a moment. Then answered, "I learned that life never becomes easier. You become stronger." The old man smiled. And closed his eyes. Step 20. Becoming unbreakable. Years later, Leon stood beneath the same oak tree. Storm clouds gathered overhead. Lightning flashed. Rain poured. Yet he stood calmly. Because he finally understood. The goal was never comfort. The goal was strength. The goal was never avoiding storms. The goal was becoming the kind of person storms cannot destroy. Powerful ending. If you're struggling right now, if life feels heavy, if challenges seem endless, remember this. The pressure you're experiencing may be building you. The hardship you're facing may be training you. The storm you're surviving may be preparing you. Don't run from difficulty. Grow through it. Don't fear challenges. Use them. Don't wish for an easier life. Build a stronger mind. Master your thoughts. Control your emotions. Focus on what matters. Embrace hard things. Be disciplined every day. Because the strongest people are not born strong. They become strong. One challenge. One setback. One disciplined action at a time. And one day, you'll look back and realize something incredible. The things that once shook you no longer have power over you. The storms still come. The difficulties still arrive. The world remains unpredictable. But you remain steady. Calm. Focused. Resilient. Unshaken. Unstoppable. Unbreakable. And that is the moment you truly become the strongest version of yourself. Become unbreakable.